Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Esports Weekly. My name is Rainday, and I'm joined by Hi-Rez Pretty Hair again this week to count down all of the hot esports action from last week and let you know what we've got upcoming. Welcome back again to Esports Weekly, where only one more weekend of open bracket remains for the North America and Europe EVs Winter Classic before the finals begin.
But before we get there, it's important to take a look back, see who's got a real shot at going toe-to-toe with the champion circuit teams in the finals. In EU, both semi-final matchups were sweeps, making it difficult to give a clear advantage right out of the gate. Esports versus a team has no name was shaping up to be a highly competitive series, with No Names barely scraping out a win 4-3 in game number 1. However, a team has No Name secured themselves a far superior draft in game number 2, and the No Names swung the momentum in their favor in a big way and didn't let Esports on the board for the rest of the series, taking the tournament without losing a game. With the team has No Name finishing in first once again, they now have 200 points. This means they have clinched their spot against the champion circuit teams in the finals bracket of the EVs Winter Classic. Because Kings of the North has disbanded since the conclusion of the European Champion Circuit, we will be taking one additional team out of the open bracket stage for a total of 5. The rest of the standings after week 2 are as follows. WASD Sports and Moose Sports are tied for second with 70 points. Asterix is in fourth with 45 points. Breakpoint holds 6th with 40. Wildstyle is in 7th with 35. And Hands of Power rounds us out in 8th with 25 points.
North America was brimming with roster swaps over our short break, the most notable of which being the addition of eye-drop bodies to current frontrunners Astral Authority. Avuli and company asserted their authority, sweeping their ways to the finals to square off against Xenosi. This series was an absolute light show to watch. Xenosi proved to be a formidable opponent, forcing Astral Authority to drop their only game of the day. But the bleeding stopped at that one, after Astral Authority won the day and clinched their spot in the finals for the circuit. Similar to Europe, Astral Authority has also clinched their spot with 2 first-place finishes in a row. The standings below are as follows. Virtu is in second with 100 points, Xenosi is third with 70, Low-Res Studios holds 5th with 25, Cold-Blooded Crew is in 6th with 20, and there's actually a 4-way tie for 7th between Enigma, Incognito, Arise, and Quickblade.
It's been a while since we had a Kinessa player featured in Nick's pick, but today the drought ends because Lemonade of A Team Has No Name was able to pull off some incredible shots with her, despite Eevee, the bane of Kinessa, being on the opposing team. We didn't have Lemonade's perspective for the first third of the clip, but he starts off killing Sorsa, the Eevee player in this game, creating his own space to work. Absolute decimation is all that follows. Lemonade finds 4 out of 5 of the killing blows in the first wipe of Moose Sports. He then goes on to have a hand in all but 1 kill in the next wave of respawns. Lemonade showing just how dangerous the bounty hunter can be when left unchecked.
The final piece of the puzzle for Hi-Rez Expo will be placed this weekend. Team AG and Quaigu Reapers will square off in the finals for the last remaining spot at the 150K Invitational. The series will take place on December 9th, and VODs of the tournament will be made available after the tournament's conclusion.
That's going to do it for us here this week on Esports Weekly. We've got one more week of open bracket play before the finals and the champion circuit teams come back out to play.
And make sure to keep it locked here on Paladins Game by hitting that subscribe button so you never miss an episode of Esports Weekly. As always, remember to never give up, never stop gaming, and we'll see you all in the realm.